and it's stuck to vertical. Hello and good evening. Thank you for tuning in for my, as usual, impromptu live tonight. Today is the 10th of January. We are Wednesday, the 10th of January. My name's Esther from Stampin Star Creations. If you don't know me, or if you are new to my channel, nice to see you hopping on here. This is mainly an announcement for my regular viewers and to just be able to spread the word in one go and to just share some information with you all together, hopefully. So hi Vicky and Levine, appreciate you hopping on and your support. I know this is not a best time of day for people. People are putting kids to bed, people might not be awake, people might be asleep, people might be busy working, etc, etc. But it's just easier for me to come on when I can and when I'm ready, to just have a chat to you live. I was debating whether to do a video, and I was very tempted just to edit a video, but actually I think there's something to be said for coming live and to be able to talk to you live in action and to be able to have that conversation in case there's any questions that come up or queries that people want to ask, then I can hopefully answer them live on YouTube right now. So thank you for popping in and saying hello. Hi, nice to see you. Hi Judy, hi Cindy, hi Mary, hi Anne. I'm so glad that you guys could be here. Really, I'm really pleased to see you. So I don't want to drag out this announcement that I'm going to make. It is a difficult thing to say, and I'm not going to be able to say this without crying. But I have decided to step down from being a Stampin' Up demonstrator. I will be around for the next few months until my demonstratorship comes to an end, but I've just come to that conclusion and a few reasons as to why I've got this to this point, and I really feel that it is the right time to do this, for various reasons, and I can go into that for you. I'm emotional because it's meant so much to me for so long, and I don't want to come on here and cry. I don't want to do this, but it has been such a amazing part of my life to be part of Stampin' Up over the last nearly 8 years. But I need to do this for myself, and I think the long and short of it is my time. Time is precious for everybody, and excuse me, and just working backwards in the new year, I've tried to say to myself that I need to ease pressure off myself, and in order to ease pressure off myself I need to look at my time and how that is taken up. Now I'm not, yes I'm busy, I'm always busy, and everybody has the same 24 hours in the day, and I say that a lot, but things take up your time, and I'm finding that my time is now taken up with other positive things and business. So I'm trying to I'm not very good, I'm fluffing it all up here. Okay, so I kind of don't know where to start, and I should have written some notes. That would have been really handy, wouldn't it? So basically I've got another YouTube channel. Most of you know about it, some of you might not know. I got into what's called cash stuffing, which to some people will be like, what is that? And cash stuffing is a way of budgeting, and if you look up cash stuffing, it's quite an amazing thing that you could do to help you budget your money. So I started cash stuffing as a hobby and as a way to save money and get into the habit of saving and to be able to save for specific things. It's been brilliant. And so I started up my own YouTube channel about cash stuffing, and as a result of that I started designing what's called challenges. So these are little, I don't know, see if I can show you something on my desk. Laminated designs like this, which help you to save for either specific things or just as a fun game, a way to save. And each time you put some money into a plastic wallet, like you'll put this in a Filofax type planner, every time you save, you tick off a little box and you put your money into the wallet and save it in your planner or your binder. So I've been designing these and selling them on Etsy for maybe over a year now. And yeah, they've just taken off. They've been like, I've had very, very few days in the time that I've had my little business that I've not had any orders, which has been absolutely incredible. I just thank God for my little business and how it's taken off in a big way, you know, for me. So that's how it all started. And my idea was to do Stampin' Up alongside it. Now, last year, as a lot of you know, with work, I was working with a particular age group and with a particular person as a teaching assistant at school, and it was a very tricky year for me in terms of my mental health and the stress that caused. And so then that's when I really had to look at everything I was doing and set aside something had to give. At the time, you know, the budgeting stuff was doing well. I was enjoying Etsy. Work, I still had to work. I couldn't give that up. Church carried on as usual and everything else. And so I had a good chat to my friend and we decided I'd take a step back from Stampin' Up, and I needed that break. Then in the summer, for the summer holidays, we went to our Christian camp, and that really helped kind of clear my head and draw me back to God in my relationship with him. And it made me think about Stampin' Up, and I started getting back into it, and I wanted it to be a ministry. I wanted it to be an opportunity for others, and I was very mindful that of the responsibility that I had for other people, namely my Stampin' Up team and those who were under me as a team leader, and how I could use the gifts that God has given me in order to use this as a card ministry and as a real ministry to others. And I think that kept me going, knowing that I wanted to do it for other people. Sorry, I think it's because it's so personal. And yeah, I want to share it with you. I'm trying to get through without crying. Let's take my jumper off. So that was last summer, and then fast forward to Christmas time, and so we had on stage, which I went to, and yeah, you know, it was good to go to that with my some team members, and it was okay, you know. And then, excuse me, I'm going to blow my nose. So that was on stage around about November time, beginning of November. And then Christmas happened, and I thought, oh, great, you know, it would be a chance to get back to my craft table and play with some new products and get back into stamping. And I just didn't find myself rushing to the table, my craft table. I didn't find myself that bothered about, you know, wanting to use my new stuff. And I was thinking, I've got this time, but at the moment, anything I'm making is just because I need to for classes. And I really felt as if I lost my love for it, really. And so it just made me really think in this new year, like, I think I know what the decision is. I've got to make this decision and I've got to stick to it and really follow it through, because I really feel the time is right to step down as a demo. And it doesn't mean that I've got to get rid of everything. And I think when I thought about the decision last year, it freaked me out totally, thinking, oh no, it means I've got to get rid of everything I've got and my craft room and my stamps. Actually, it doesn't mean that at all. So I will carry on my classes at home. It means that I will carry on doing my church class. So my hand will still be in it. I just won't be a current demo. I'm going to step down from doing any challenge groups I'm being involved with, so namely the Christmas Stampathon and the Global Stampin' Video Hop. I'm hoping maybe to do January if I can, but I just want a chance to just have that pressure taken off so that I can enjoy what I've got. And you hear people saying this, you know, just even like retired stuff. Not that I can't use it. I know I can use retired things. I know that. But to really get to grips with what I've got and not buy for the sake of it, and have time to properly play and just have a complete clean break. Obviously it's a massive decision because of being with the company for nearly 8 years, but I don't have any regrets in that decision at all, and it's obviously hasn't come lightly. And I wanted to tell as many people in one way as possible, and I think this is probably the best platform. I need to contact maybe more customers in detail and things like that, but I wanted to spread the word as much as possible. So I'll go back and read your comments. Please do, if you've got any questions, please ask me. This is why I'm here doing this now. And I also just wanted to say, and I'm not going to be able to say this without crying, I just want to say how much I've appreciated everybody's amazing support. I have loved being, I hate using the word journey, it sounds so cliche. I have created in such a different kind of way because of doing Stampin' Up. It's stretched my creativity. And I love it for that. I love it for the community. I love it for the people who I've met online. I love it for my team. I love it for so much. But yet I know that I just at the moment need a clean break from it, so that I don't have the pressure of thinking I'm not being a good enough team leader. I don't feel like I'm running my business how I want it to be run. Is there a way to mute this? Because I really need to blow my nose. Oh, here we go. I really hope that worked, because that would have sounded disgusting otherwise. So, yeah, I knew I wouldn't be able to get the tears without tears, but it just goes to show that the emotion in it for me. But also, I want to get across the fact that I know that this is the right decision for me right now. And I hate adulting. I hate these big life decisions that you've got to make sometimes. But I will go back and read your comments and see what you're saying to me, because I just had to ignore them to get through. So thank you for coming on and joining. Really appreciate that. Mary Beth says, you have inspired me so much and I will forever be grateful, but this is a new season for you to fly. Appreciate that. Judy says, it's okay. We love you. I think that's love you. Hugs to you. Thank you. Cindy says, praying for you. Thank you. Elaine says, I did a Dave Ramsey seminar and they teach this concept. Yeah, exactly, basically from Dave Ramsey. We got out of debt using it and now have savings. Fantastic. Yes, all about that. So if you do want to follow me over on my channel, it's called My Money Matters. I'm not very good at maths, as you probably know from following me for a little while, but it's not about the maths. It's about budgeting and saving and what you do with your money and getting back to cash rather than just clicking on cards. And Vicky's kindly put the link in there. Hi to Shana. Sorry, you jumped in and I was mid-flow, so hi there. Oh, I love you, Esther. Friends for life. You are not seeing the back of me. Levine, I'm here to see all of the rest of your journey. It's been amazing having you on my team and watching you flourish as a person as well, Levine, particularly. Absolutely friends for life, says Vicky. Vicky, can I just say, has been the most amazing admin I could have ever asked for. So thank you so much, Vicky, for all the admin and background work that you do. She says, thank you, Stamping Up, for bringing Esther into my life. God has bigger plans for you. Thank you. Alan N says, you must do what is right for you. I will miss watching your paper crafting creativity. No matter what you do, your beauty will shine through. Oh, it's from Rosemary from Canada. Thank you. Jill says, I'm so sorry you are so overwhelmed with everything. Take care. I shall miss your cards. I think this is me kind of not being overwhelmed. This is me trying to take back control and just my time being taken up with other things. So I like to think of it as not being overwhelmed, although I'm still having to find that balance in my work-life balance again, because Etsy orders come in every day, so I'm doing that every evening and I'm keeping on stock. So it's a lot of business to learn, and to be honest, it's profitable. It's doing well. So it makes common sense, it makes money sense for me to put time and money into doing that than it is Stamping Up, which is another reason. Elaine says, I know how you feel. I have a YouTube channel and felt pressure to upload videos. I've taken a break from them for now, but I'm still a demo. Yeah, and I did do that. I took the break from YouTube lives, which eased the pressure, but I just think I still have this niggling feeling that, you know, I'm still a demo and I'm not, like I said, not putting my all into it how I'd like to. Anne says, all the best for the future. Thank you, Anne. There's some of you who have been so kind in your and generous in your time, in your monetary giving, in sending me cards, like so much support. I'm just like the Christmas cards I got, it was so overwhelming and so touching, the amount of cards that I got from all around the world, namely America, Australia and other places, but I was just so touched by that. Tashana says, I'm so happy you're doing this for yourself. It's very courageous of you. We will always be here for you. I appreciate that, and you can't get rid of me that easily. I am hoping to still be around. I will be around. I'll pop into Ruth's lives occasionally. It will just be in a different form, you know, and it's never say never. I'm not saying I'll never come back to Stamping Up. I'm just saying I'm going to take a break and definitely step down from being a demo. I might suddenly start creating and using my stamps and coming back. Who knows? But just for this season, you know, this is where I need to be at. Mary Beth says, yes, thank you, Stampin' Up and YouTube, for bringing Esther into my life. Here he goes. Esther, you ministered to my soul in ways you will never know, so I'll be eternally grateful for you for that. Much love. Thank you. Mary says, take care, Esther. You need to take care of you and do what you need to do. Stampin' Up will always be there if you decide to come back. Love to you, says Elaine. Thank you. Diana says, God bless you. Thank you for your honesty and sharing your heart. Be a sweet peace lady and go forward in peace. Excuse me. Remember, for everything there is a season. Amen. Hugs. I love Diana. Excuse me. Pisces Queen 2, thank you. You are being called to a greater plan. Be open and follow that calling. God is leading you to the change and with his guidance. Oh, excuse me. You'll find peace and purpose. Amen. You have to do what's right for you now. You can always change your mind at any time. Yeah, you're right, Judy. You're right. Roxanne, I'll miss your ideas and creativity, but I understand. The best to you in the new year. Thank you. I know a couple of demos if you need to place an order in the future. Yeah. So there we go. That's the cat out of the bag. And it's been horrible having that over me as well. I've just like needed to tell people. So I've told my team and I need to just get in touch with a few other people. But I thought at least this way I cover a bigger base, and I know that I have dedicated people that kindly watch and who tune in. So and I don't want there just to be like radio silence on my channel without any explanation. Deb Smith says, Esther, I totally understand what you mean about SU. Opened up new opportunities. It has done the same. Good. It's done the same for me. Good luck. Jo, she says, oh, bless you. I've loved being your friend and customer, watching videos and monthly caskets. This is how I was when I stopped in a demo. Love you lots and keep friends. Definitely. Yeah, thank you. So if you've just tuned in, or for whatever reason, just to give you an update, I am stepping down from being a Stampin' Up demonstrator. It will be nearly 8 years in May, or I think it is March or May, I don't even know. But my team will be going to a fantastic upline because they get upgraded or downgraded. No, they get graded to my sister Ruth, who's at Artful Stamping, who, if you don't know her, go and check her out. She's doing amazingly with Stamping Up. It's her main job, her main income, and she has inspired me and just been there for me. She's been an amazing team leader. Just, I go, what? I don't understand this chart. I don't understand the money. What does that mean? And she's so patient. And no matter what, she'll still, you know, be there and, you know, be my #1 supporter. So Jo says, by the way, I retired from police yesterday. I saw that on Facebook. So looking forward to just my mental health work part-time and more time for us. Good. That's good, Jo. So, yeah, I need to maybe send a few more messages to a few more customers. I know a couple of them are on here. Yeah, like I said, no regrets in making the decision. It obviously didn't come easy. It was a hard decision to make, but the right decision to make. And I think, I think it just came to a head Christmas / New Year's. I just don't feel that fire, that passion for it at the moment. You know, it's like I've fallen out of love for it at the moment. But I love what it's done for me. So I won't call this Goodbye Stamping Up because those videos are so kind of like, you know, clickbaity. So I won't call it that. I'll just say, you know, it is farewell for now. Please reach out to me if you have any questions, if you want to comment, or, you know, if you have my number on WhatsApp, feel free to WhatsApp me. That's the quickest and easiest way to get in contact with me. If not, send me an email. My email will be open, stampinstarcreations@gmail.com. And I think that's all I have to say, really. I wanted to keep this as short and sweet and to the point as possible. I don't know if I quite managed that, but it was from the heart. And that's how we roll on this channel. That's how we roll. So, yeah, it's weird. It feels weird. It's out there now. It's going to happen. So the plan was to kind of just wrap it up till the end of my quarter comes, rather than sending in a letter of resignation. That's the plan. So yeah, wipe away the tears. All right, my lovelies, and if there's no more, I will oh, Sheila B, nice to see you. Thank you, Sheila. She says, best of all to you, Esther. Thank you. Yeah, if you have withdrawals, you could go to my other channel, you'd be fine. Although I haven't showed my face on there yet. So I hope people aren't visiting me from that channel, because this is how they'll see me. There you go. Thank you, Vicky. Still doing your admin to the last second. All right, peoples. Yeah, do reach out if you want to, and thank you for your kind comments. And I'll be around. I'll try hard not to be a stranger. Yeah, thank you, Shaz. Appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to end there. And who knows when I'll be back. I'll be back sometime, somewhere, someplace. If you want to keep up with me, maybe Facebook friend me. I'm around sometimes on Facebook. And in other happy news, you might not have heard, I don't know if Ruth's mentioned this, but my eldest son is going to be baptised this Sunday. He'll be 19 in March, and he's wanting to publicly declare his faith in the Lord Jesus for his salvation on Sunday. So that'd be amazing. We're looking forward to that event. If you are a Christian or are a praying person, please pray for the smooth running of that event. We're not the biggest sized church building, so pray for the practicalities of those coming to visit, for family travelling. Please pray for my in-laws. My father-in-law has been poorly, so he's going into hospital, so hopefully they can monitor him and try and get to the bottom of what's making him feel poorly at the moment. So without further ado, I'm going to wrap this up. Oh, that's kind, Vicky, but please don't place any more orders with me because I'm trying to wrap up being a demo, and it might just tip it over the edge of my my quarter. All right, I love you guys a lot, and I just want to say that I really do appreciate you. You should know that. Thank you for your support. Thank you for hopping on. Thank you for your kind words. God bless you, and I'll say farewell for now, and hopefully I'll catch you around soon. Bye for now.